And I started like lying. And I will say this once, I will explain it and I won't repeat it again. So if you hear this, you'll hear it. If you don't, like, you're gonna think I'm 1990. That's fine by me. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is very special. It's my birthday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, baby. I love you. Thank you. He's the cutest because we went to $3 stores until we found what I wanted. And now we're at Walmart because they didn't have just basic pink balloons. Like, he's just so adorable. My husband is the best. Aww. Any other guy would be like, oh, okay, they don't have it. It's okay. Like, he knows I really want to do this picture. So he's getting, like, I got 8 balloons. He is making it happen. And I'm a little, like, sad just because, yeah, I got to talk about it right now. But he's trying. So we had a late breakfast for my birthday and we're still kind of full, but we're getting a little hungry. So we just came to get some appetizers because we're going to have sushi in a few hours with my family. And I didn't want to get anything, but my husband said, no, let's at least get like appetizers. You know, this is my birthday. He's trying to make it really special for me. So we just came to get some appetizers. And of course, it's on the phone because it's a weekday. It's Wednesday and he has to work. So my husband got 2, one for him, one for my son, from Hollister for the vacation that we're going this month in April to Mexico. And he got this. And Vida was like, oh my gosh, pink for mommy and Vida. And nope, it's for Kevin and Daddy. So she got mad. So that's why I'm going to show you guys everything we got. The shorts are from Hollister. My hat from H&M, because I was gonna get one from Brazil, but the lady said it's taken forever to arrive, so I just like gave up on the idea of shipping from Brazil. So this is from H&M, and then my husband got this for him, also for the trip. I got this for my son. I know there's more stuff from H&M. More, where's the other bag from H&M? You wanna say it out? My friend, you gonna take a shower? You mean?
I'll take a shower.
Okay. This is also from Hollister, I believe, right? Yeah. So he got this one, the pink one. Very summer. He also got these for him. And then that's from Hollister. And then Charlotte Russe, I got these crochet cropped tops, one pink, one white. This is definitely for the trip, for the beach, for the boat. I got some stuff at the dollar store. Yeah. And then what else? Walmart. This and the balloons are all for the picture that I'm gonna take and make a video for Instagram. And then I got this just came out, so I got this. I was gonna get the oil, but this is new, so I'm like, okay, let me try the serum. Different, and it's a lot bigger. The serum was like 30. This is 90. Actually, it wasn't even 30. It was like 28 or something. So this is like more than double. And well, I don't remember the number, but I remember telling the lady, oh my gosh, it's more than double. So that's that. I got this. I got this makeup. Don't fall. I got this makeup in the shade of, what's the shade? Lights 3.5. When we tried it on, I told her to go a little bit darker because it's summertime and I get tan. And like last summer, I was like so tan and my makeup was looking white. So this is what I got. And then I told her it's my birthday today and she gave me this. So this is all we got. And it was a wonderful birthday so far. Thanks to my husband. I got breakfast. We went to the mall. I got my wedding ring cleaned. It's white gold with white diamonds. So I got it cleaned in the mall. And then we went to the dollar store, to Walmart. And then for lunch, well, we got an appetizer because I was starting to get a little hungry, but we didn't want to eat because we are going to get dinner with our family later. I didn't want to do anything else, but they're making me. So finally going to get my haircut that I've been waiting for 3 weeks. All alone eating lunch. So lucky for me, my hairdresser is 3 minutes from Tony Beauty. So I get both done when I'm in Orlando. I've been coming once a month for the hair because I had paid for this treatment. And then the Tony Beauty is my second time getting something done. And it works out because I get, my hair and something in my face. And that's it. So this machine, it tells you like how your skin is aging, how old your skin looks, everything. It's amazing. It's for free. And this is the room. They're gonna nut me up. I don't even know exactly what I'm doing today, but we're doing something and I'm so happy to be here. Everything's like all the details of this place is just so beautiful. Começa pelos olhos pra sofrer logo.
Eu começo sempre pela testa, mas ela pediu pra começar pela...
O olho você pior na testa? Perto do olho doeu.
É mais o medo.
É o barulho, quem tá vendo não. So I guess overall it's very painful. The cheeks, I didn't feel any pain, so I asked her to start in the cheeks. I guess the forehead, it hurt a little, but I was more scared than anything because it's so loud, like the staple sound. I guess you get more scared. And I am a chicken, but I get things done. My husband always laughs at me that I'm scared, I cry, but I do it anyways. So I'm just giving you guys a little tour because I think this medical spa is so beautiful. It's my favorite place to be. And if you guys want to see a before and after picture, I can ask them to show me, to send me, and I can post it here. And if you guys want to know more details about all the stuff I've gotten done and I get done, let me know in the comments so I can make a separate video more detailed. Since I'm already here, I'm gonna get some Botox too. Might as well. Oh my gosh! I've been lying so much about my age that I'm like, am I really just turned 33? Am I like, is it 32? For a second, I didn't remember because I kept telling everyone I was 31 when I was 32, and I will tell you guys later why. But I am assuming my real age, 33. More. Why? And now my Louboutin. Ta-da! Ta-da! My new baby. Okay, that's too much. So the first bag that I showed in the beginning of the video, the nude one, was beautiful and I was in love with it. But I ended up exchanging because it was nude and like I touched my like with makeup and it was like a stain and I was able to clean it, but I was so afraid of like keeping a purse that I'm gonna ruin it. So I just got rid of it and I feel so bad. My husband chose it and I loved it. But I ended up going for the black one. I mean, I always choose black, and he told me like you can exchange if you want. And I was like for a week like should I? And I felt so bad. But I ended up exchanging, and I wear this one a lot. I love this one. So my bag revealed. Ta-da! This is behind the scenes. Getting messy. And here,
It's my birthday! Ta-da!
So I am doing two things at once. I am editing this vlog as we speak right now. I'm gonna add this video that I'm making right now, and I am getting my daily vitamin D. I can't wait to make a video about my vitamins and all the stuff that I've been taking, because I was feeling really sick and it's been helping me so much. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. Just a reminder that my channel is not just travels. Even though I travel so much, like every month, it is not just a travel channel. I didn't want to go that route, but since I was so behind, I just kept like uploading one after the other. And since I have so many videos to upload and edit, I haven't gotten a chance to make other videos. Like I really want to make, a house tour and other stuff like that, but since I have so many videos to edit, I just never make more videos because I don't want to give myself more work. Anyway, so I wanted to come out here and add this clip to the end of this vlog, because I wanted to explain about the 33 candle and what I said. So what I meant was, growing up, my aunt, she always used to say, like, for a long time, I'm 38, I'm 38, I'm 38. 10 years later, my mom was like, she's not 38. And that came as a big shock to me. I'm like, what? She's not 38 or 39? And I was like, no, like it's been a year, like what? And I never like stopped to think about it. Like she would always say I'm 38, and I just like, whatever, I didn't care. And then and just like my sisters in general, they always like, they always said like they were 29 when they were in their early 30s, and now they're like in their late 30s, and they say they're 30. So it's just been like all my life with my sisters, with my family, like that's been common. Like nobody wants to age, nobody wants to get old, nobody wants to admit their real age. My mom was like that for a long time, and then she stopped. Now she's proud and like, yeah, I'm 60, yada yada yada. So for a long time she was lying about her age, and I don't know why, but that's just how it is in my family. And that's probably why for a long time, like until I was like 28, I was fine. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting old. And then I started like lying, but like I only say one age, like I only lie about 1 year. So it made a difference in my mind, like, oh, I was turning 30, oh no, I'm 29, oh, I'm still in my 20s. Like in my mind, like that makes so much difference, but not anymore, I guess. So for a long time I kept like just 1 year. Like when I turned 30, like when I turned 31, oh no, I'm 30, like I just turned 30. And in my mind, like, oh, I'm young, like I don't know. So I just finally stopped that, and I'm like, you know what, like I'm 33. Am I 33? That's why I was kind of confused. So I'm like, I've been saying I'm 32 last year. So I'm like, last year I kept saying I was 31, and then I turned 32. And then this year I was like, am I 33, 32? Anyways. So long story short, that's why I said that about the candle. I was like, another thing that I wanted to add to this video is that my Instagram is Gabby1990, and I will say this once, I will explain it, and I won't repeat it again. So if you hear this, you'll hear it. If you don't, like, you're gonna think I'm 1990, that's fine by me. Anyways, so I had some friends. This was tease me because oh, you're an 80s kid, and if I were, I would have no issue admitting like whatever. But I was telling them, I was born in '89, so, you know, December '89, I was still officially zero. I was what, 8 months old, whatever, but I was still not one. January 1990, I was still zero. Like I was still not one. I was still like infant, whatever, like 10-month old baby in January, whatever. No, 8 months old. So in December, wait, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I was 8 months in December, to clarify. And then in January, I was 9 months, and February, 10 months. And then, yeah, so I turned one officially in April. So I tell them, like, how am I a kid in the 80s if I turned one in 1990? So I say I was a baby in 1990. So, it's dumb stuff. But I don't know why I let it get to me. But, like, they used to tease me, like, no, you're 80s kid. And I'm like, nope, I am a 90s kid. I'm an 89 baby, but I'm a 90s kid. Because in the 90s, I was 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever. Anyway, so that's why I made my Instagram in 1990, just to be like, in your face, I'm a 90. Like, I don't know. It's just silliness, dumb stuff that, sometimes it gets to you. But now it doesn't, I don't really care anymore. I'm 33 and proud, and everybody ages. I feel like for a long time, like when you're 15, you think 25 is so old. When you're 25, you're like, okay, it's not old, I'm still young. Sometimes in your 20s you feel like, oh, I'm getting so old. But then when you hit 30, okay, I was a baby, what was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I feel like I'm still, in my early 30s, I guess about to be in the mid, but I'm still in the early, I guess. Anyways, I don't want to be like when I hit 40, oh my gosh, I was so young and I didn't realize it. I don't want to think that, because I hear 50-year-olds saying to me, oh, you're still a baby, enjoy life. And I don't think I'm a baby, obviously. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna take their advice. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be focused on a number. I'm just gonna, like, I'm 33, I'm young. I'm gonna think that, I'm gonna live that. And then, like, when I'm 40, I'm gonna look back, oh my gosh, I'm still young. I'm older, but I'm still young, because I see 56-year-olds living life and being happy. So why am I gonna be concerned on a number, and 1 year less does not make a difference? So at this point, I want to live like 30s to the fullest, because I feel 30 is such a nice number, because in your 20s, you're still figuring out life. So in your 30s, you're just like, I don't know, it's a good number, it's a good like time to be in your life. You're still young, you're not that young, you're mature. So I like 30s a lot. I remember, like, when my sister was 30, she was so mad, like, oh my gosh, I'm old. And I'm like, no, you're not. And it's like, oh, you're saying that because you're in your 20s. And like I said, right now I'm in my 30s, and I want to believe in my mind that 30 is young and fun, because I do not want to look back and say, damn, I should have, like, enjoyed it. Now I'm actually old. So I'm gonna enjoy it, and then when I hit 40, I'm gonna rock it. When I hit 50, I'm gonna rock it, and that's it. And that's life, and everybody ages, and everybody gets gray hair, and yada yada yada. But the most important is to make, the fullest of your life, and to be fit and fabulous. So yeah, I just wanted to add this in this video. I'm gonna finish editing right now, and I will upload. And just to clarify, I've been posting so much like content on travel, because this video, right, today's December, but this whole vlog is from April. My birthday is in April, so I'm trying to catch up. After this video is Mexico, because it was my birthday trip. And then June, July, we didn't do much, but then end of July we went to Turkey, and then like Miami, I think, Key West, Genie Springs, and I just came back from the World Cup in Qatar, so I can't wait to, like, to catch up. And then once I'm caught up, I will make other videos, like, the day of, in the life of, whatever it's called, a morning with me, night routine, skin routine, my healthy routine that I've changed it up, and I've been feeling so much better. There's so many things I want to share with you guys, but I need to catch up. So bear with me. I'm sorry I'm so behind, but I will catch up. I'm trying so hard. I've been uploading more and more.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, to still subscribe to my channel, and just so many videos coming your way. I promise you guys. Just make sure you guys like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I'll put all the information on the description box. This is why my nails are so bad, because I just came back from the World Cup, and yes. But okay, let me finish editing. I love you guys. Thank you for watching.